Welcome to the video, my name is Andrew and today we're having a look at another Slim Dusty classic, The Plains of Peppimenarti. Now to play this tune we're going to need to grab our capo and put it on the 2nd fret. The 3 chords that we're going to need to play this song will be D, G and A7. To start off this song, Slim plays this little run. And that's normally followed up by anywhere between 2 and 4 bars of the D chord. To play the intro lick, we're going to play the open E string followed by a hammer on to the 2nd fret, and then the open A string followed on by a hammer on to the 2nd fret, and then a pull off back to the open A. Now, if you want to be authentic, I'm using an upstroke for both of the open strings, and the lick actually starts on the end of beat 2, so it'll be like 1, 2. And you'll notice when I'm playing the D chord, as with most of Slim songs, it's a boom chuck rhythm. So for the D chord, it's going to be open D string, followed by strum, then open A string, followed by strum. And that follows through with all the other chords. So for the A7 chord, we're going to have an open A string, followed by strum, followed by the D string and a strum. And the G chord is going to be the low E string, followed by strum, and then the open G string, followed by strum. The first verse consists of a bar of D. We've then got that followed up with 2 beats of G, 2 beats of D. We'll then go to another full bar of D and a full bar of A7. We've then got a bar of D, another bar consisting of 2 beats of G and 2 beats of D. We then get another bar of D, and then it goes to a 2/4 bar of A7, so just 2 beats. So it's going to be a pick and a strum. 1, 2, and that's followed up with another full bar of D. It'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll notice at the end there I put in a little run. It's something that Slim does all the time. The same hook from Lights on the Hill goes like this. We just hit the open A string twice, followed by the 2nd fret and the 4th fret. And then straight back to the D chord. For our chorus, we're going to go to the G chord for a full bar. We're then going to go to 2 bars of D, and then a bar of A7. Then go back to a full bar of D, a bar of G, another bar of D, then we've got that sneaky little 2/4 bar of A7, so just remember 2 beats, and then back to a full bar of D. So for the chorus, we're going to go to a full bar of G, followed by 2 bars of our D chord, we then go to a bar of A7, another bar of D, another bar of G, another bar of D, and then we've got that sneaky 2/4 bar of A7, so just 2 beats, followed by a full bar of D. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the chords under the solo are a bar consisting of 2 beats of D and 2 beats of G. Then it goes to another bar of D. And then another bar consisting of 2 beats of D, 2 beats of A7. Followed by a full bar of D. We then go to a bar of D, a bar of G, followed by another bar of D, another little sneaky 2/4 bar of A7, and then a full bar of D. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll notice I threw in a little bass note run leading up to the G chord. That's simply open E string followed by the 2nd fret on the E string and then straight to our G chord. And you can throw that in anywhere in the song where it leads up to a G chord. Now to play verse 3, we're going to use the same chords as verses 1 and 2, except that when we get to bar 7, we're going to play a bar that consists of 2 beats of D, followed by 2 beats of A7. Then we're going to have 2 full bars of the D chord. It should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to play verse 4, which is exactly the same as our first 2 verses, followed by a double chorus. On the album, the song ends by just fading off. You can't do that live real easy. So I've taken the ending from a few live versions that I've found of this tune. So what we're going to do is play a bar of D, followed by a 2/4 bar of A7. We're then going to go to G for a full bar. And then for our last bar, we're going to play our D chord, but on the upbeat of beat 3, which is so 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go A7 and then finish with the D chord on beat 4. So all up, it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give you the whole tune. Thanks again for joining me with this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here or you haven't done so already, please subscribe, ring the bell, leave me a like, leave me a comment. Let me know any other Slim songs that you'd like to see or any other Australian country songs for that matter. And until the next video, cheers.